All right, we are live. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully, this is working. I'm not sure. It hasn't come up on my phone that I'm live, but it's set up here that I am. Can you all hear me? Yep, there we go. I think it's working now. All right, cool. What's going on, guys? Thanks all for being here tonight. Really appreciate you all for being here, especially on my birthday, and making me feel special by jumping on, saying happy birthday. Thank you so much. Yep, we've got loads of really cool people here tonight. We've got Elizabeth. We've got Bad Q's Garage. We have to get up some links for these guys, but for now I'll just say g'day. So we've got Bad Q. Creekside's here as well. Tony and Joni. Thanks, guys. What is she up to now? And Christy Sue Robbins is here as well. So thank you so much. And thanks, guys, for wishing me a birthday. 40. Would you believe it? I didn't even think I would live that long. So, yep, I made it. 40. I just can't believe it. Apparently the guys at work keep telling me it's all downhill from here, Hoops. Start waking up sore, and I said, mate, for the last probably 2 or 3 years I've been waking up like that, so I'm a little bit early in my my body, but yeah. We'll wait and see. Still very young. Bad Q, so I don't know. Where they have cappuccinos good for breakfast, so yeah, we're having coffees. So yeah, it's 8 o'clock over here, and definitely no coffees for me now. 40 was a good age. I remember that when I was it. Laugh out loud. Yep. Yeah, like I said, I can't believe it, and it's come as a bit of a shock. It's a bit of a big day for my birthday today. Obviously, one, I'm 40 and I'm at work. Two, my best friend and his wife, Matt and Becky, they just had a baby at 4:45 today. So her birthday is now shared with me. So that's really awesome news. And some sad news. One of my good friends that I actually grew up with in through primary school. I was really good friends with him in primary school. And then through high school as well. He got cancer and he actually passed away today as well. So good, bad, and the ugly. So yeah, it's a bit of an emotional day for me just in general. I didn't hear about my friend until probably about an hour and a half ago that my mate passed away. But and I only just learnt about my my good friends Matt and Becky having their baby about an hour ago as well. So pretty much all of that just happened all at once, and I was almost wasn't going to go on tonight, but yeah, I did anyway. So yeah, we'll try keeping high spirits and try and turn it around. And yeah, it's sad. It is a sad day for that reason, but yeah, we're celebrating another life as well, which is great. I can't tell the name of the baby yet. My wife has told me not to say her name. So, but yep, my good friends Matt and Becky, they've had a baby. So it's cool. Little girl. Yeah, so some people saying sorry. It's all good. It's like my sister passed away on my birthday a few years ago. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah. So yeah, it will definitely be one to remember anyway, especially on a milestone of 40. I still can't get over it. 40. I still feel like my body is copping a bit of a hammering with every morning I wake up, I get sore knees and back is killing me. This bed that I sleep on, which is just a single bed here in my my room up at work, is not the comfortablest. So I spend a week trying to get used to this bed, and it's really uncomfortable. And then I go home to a really super comfy bed, and I spend all week trying to get used to that bed, and I just constantly am in this fight with my body pretty much every single week for the past, I have no idea how many years I've been mining now. 8, 9, 10, 11, somewhere there. Quite a long time. Yeah, we can celebrate today and hold tight the memories. Yeah, like I said, my mate that died, like we actually grew up together, and he was actually one of my very first friends that I can remember. And we used to have sleepovers, and he had a little brother that um, I used to get along with pretty well when we were little. And then we sort of went our own separate ways. I went to a different school, and he stayed in the school that he was at. And we didn't meet up with each other again until we got to high school. And yeah, we made just like nothing had changed. We were really good friends all through high school and stuff like that. And then we sort of separated a bit. He left school. I continued, and I graduated year 12. But he went on, got on with his life, and went and had a family and things like that. And so we sort of lost contact a fair bit. And actually ended up becoming really good friends with his younger brother, and we used to hang out quite a lot during school and stuff like that too. So, but yeah, and to know that he's been going through quite a lot, obviously with cancer and stuff like that, and then for that to happen today, it was yeah, like really, really sad. Like I said, but yeah, we won't dwell on that. We're trying to celebrate as much as I'm trying. I had my friend take his life 2 weeks ago. It's not easy. That's horrible, mate. James is here as well. James, what's going on, my buddy? So James is another one I grew up with through school as well. If you haven't met James Warren there, guys, say g'day. How was your day? Well, it was eventful. Like I said, I was trying to celebrate my birthday. I didn't want to let everyone at work know that it was my birthday. I pretty much sort of told a few people, but not many. But yeah, it came as a lot of a surprise to some of the people that, especially like my closest mates up here, they didn't even know either. So it was cool. But just to have a nice chilled out day where I could just relax, do my own thing. I actually just kept to myself all day today and sort of didn't really associate much at work. But it wasn't anything. I just wanted to have a nice peaceful day and not get bugged by everyone. But it was yeah, it was a really good day at work, James. Thanks for asking. So I spent all day on the loader today cleaning up a heap of dirt. So that was pretty good. What was I going to say? Oh, and yeah, and I got inundated, I think it's the right word, tonight when I got home from work. I did actually put up a post. It was pretty much to try and see if I could get people to come over and say good day. But man, I've had, I don't know how many, probably close to 40 odd messages and happy birthday messages from everyone. So yeah, that was really made my day when I got on the bus this afternoon, and I spent like pretty much the entire trip back from work to camp here, replying to everyone that wished me happy birthday. So yeah, awesome. Yep, we got some more there as well. Go back through. Today is a day of life hoops. Celebrate it. Yeah, definitely am. Just putting my kids to bed. Oh, Anthony Camilleri's here as well. Best wishes. Hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks, buddy. Really appreciate it. We love you, hoops. Thanks, mate. That's from Tony and Joni. And off grid. Living simple homesteads. Happy birthday, hoops! They're here as well. Thanks. What is she up to now? Dan and the fellas here. Hoops. Thanks, buddy. And John's on his channel as well. Happy birthday and a whole bunch of cakes. There's a cake. There's loads of little emoticons there. That's cool. What is she up to now? Saying g'day. Happy birthday from Dan and the fella. Cheers, buddy. Just spreading fertilizer all day. That's what you've been doing, because yeah, he works at a vineyard, which is pretty cool. I would have made your birthday cake, but getting it there would have been a nightmare. It'd be stale by the time I got here. Well, then again, I think, from last time when we posted, didn't take long, but yeah, it would be stale by the time I got there. And anyway. So yeah, that was my day in a nutshell. Just pretty much just driving around on the loader all day today, and just finishing off a few different jobs and stuff that I had to get done for the week at work. But yeah, it was a really, really good day, and I've had a really good birthday. Just got off the phone to Jackie and the kids, and yep, they wished me happy birthday. And Jackie's absolutely terrible, and she can't keep secrets, and she's told me a few today, and one of them was, I got you a birthday present. Oops, I wasn't supposed to tell you that. Oh, I'm terrible at telling secrets, or keeping secrets. So she told me anyway, but that's pretty cool that she got me something. She wanted to get me something for when I get home on, not tomorrow, but the next day I'm home, Wednesday. So yeah, she's got me something for my birthday for me to unwrap, because she said she didn't want me to have nothing to unwrap, because all my friends put in for a fridge freezer for my birthday for the car when we get a car, which will be happening very, very soon. We're going to start looking at a car. We've had some good news with our house too, by the way. And Dawn wishes you a happy birthday as well. Thanks, thanks, Dawn. That's my mum's name. Awesome Fishing Adventures is here. Thanks, buddy. I've been watching a few of your lives lately, actually. Jumped on a few of them. Just this week it's been a bit hard to do it. But yeah, thanks so much for jumping in and coming in and saying g'day. It's my birthday in 2 weeks. There we go. For James's birthday's in 2 weeks. So what's that put you at about the 20? Well, that'd be the 22nd or somewhere there. I'm not sure. But yeah. And then obviously the other secret Jackie told me was about my friend's baby that they had. They told me the name, and I'm not allowed to tell you, but I can keep a secret. Yeah, but so we had some good news on the house. So the house value came in well above what we were expecting. Like, I was expecting it to be maybe just a tiny bit above what we paid for it, but it's actually come in quite a substantial amount above and beyond what we were getting, what we owe on our house. So we've actually got a bit of wiggle room, which is good. So we're doing the paperwork now, so should be finalized hopefully in the next couple weeks. And I got it in one. How's that? Perfect. They'll have to name the baby after you. I reckon they should too. Call it Stephanie or something. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so good news on the house front. The house should be get sorted. And it turns out our actual interest rate at the moment is 5.27. I was thinking it was 4 point something, but it's actually 5.27% interest is what we're paying. So pretty much for the last 4 years, we haven't even paid the interest off it. Well, we've paid it off and then a tiny bit, but not much. But 5 point something% interest is ridiculous, and we've managed to get it down to 2%, pretty much 1.99 or something, or 2% interest, which is really, really awesome. So it set us up, hopefully financially, be a heck of a lot better over the next few months. Once the loan gets approved, we should actually be able to start pouring money into. Obviously, we want to get ourselves our new car, which is in the works at the moment. I've got a bit of savings for my car, which surprisingly, so I'm looking at hopefully like a Prado or a Hilux or something like that, but I want to get a diesel. And then, like I said, once we start getting financially better, we'll obviously start on the Tirana, which is one of Bad Q's garage is probably keen and eager to see me get back into the Tirana, because it's been a long road to get that car done. But yeah, it's just a money pit, that thing. Like, yeah, it's just cost a fortune to try and get that going the way we want to do. But anyway, and then yeah, obviously we've done a fair bit of work to our house and stuff, but that was to improve our standing, I guess, for our house loan. So yeah, fingers crossed. It's pretty much, they've said it's all good, all legit. We just got to do a little bit of paperwork, and then we'll send it into them, and then we should be able to refinance the home, and then yeah, we'll go from there. And probably save us about a bit over $1,000 every week, or $1,000. Sorry, being a bit Australian, but $1,000 every week we should be every month. Sorry, we should be able to save with not paying such a high interest rate. So that's pretty cool. I'll go back up a bit because I did see there was a few. Awesome, man. Great news. Have an awesome birthday, Hoop. Say hello to Jackie and the kids. We have to go, brother. Have to get work done. All good, brother. Thanks so much for jumping on. Thanks for wishing me a happy birthday. Really, really appreciate it. Everyone have a good day. That is great to hear about your house, bro. Yeah, it is. It's going to be such a relief. And to be honest, it's almost put me at a point where technically from $1,000 less, it means it's $1,000 less that I don't actually have to earn up here mining if I didn't want to. If I wanted to come work at home again and get out of the mining life and work, during the week, not that I will saying that I am going to, but if I had to fall back on it, I would. So, yeah. Can I ask which bank? ING is the bank that we have selected. So, yep. Have a great day. Just sold our Prado to 122. Damn it. Brilliant bus they are. They are, eh? I think they're about 9 litres per 100 Ks for the diesel consumption for the Prados. Hence why I want to get the 4D diesel engine. And what's up, Ed? Crazy Ed Homestead's here. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for dropping in. Everyone's saying good morning, Ed. Morning, Ed. Morning, Ed. Brian Ricketts is here. Happy birthday, you old fart. Thanks, Brian. So Brian's one of my very, very good, I'd have to say one of my best mates. I used to work with Brian quite a long time ago up at the Tanami Desert in Northern Territory. And Brian's an absolute legend. Thanks, buddy. We had a look last year at our home loan, and it's crazy to see the interest that's charged. It's insane. I was going through the paperwork tonight, and I didn't realize it was 5.27% interest, and I was just like, no wonder why it's costing us an arm and a leg. Like literally every payday, bang, there goes like a third of my wage just on the house mortgage, let alone having to do food and all the rest of the stuff. And obviously with 2 kids who are like young teenagers, they eat us out of house and home, but they're brilliant, beautiful kids. So we're happy to do that. But it would be nice to be able to come home, like I said, and spend time with my kids and not have to go away doing this for the rest of my life. But we'll play it by ear. We want to try and do this at the moment, mining that is, and pay off as much as we can and try to set ourselves up financially for retirement and things like that, obviously. Not that I'm saying I'm going to retire anytime soon. I'm only 40, but yeah, we'll get there one day. I just want to make better choices. Demon's FPV's here. Hey, Demon. What's going on, Mark? Happy birthday, Hoops. That's awesome news on the house. Thanks, Tony, Joni. Everyone's saying hello to Demon. Be great not to not have to work away from home so much. It would be awesome. I shouldn't complain. I'm, week on, week off, so I only work half a year. But even the 7-8 days that I spend up here, man, it can get super boring when you're not home with your kids and your wife. It's you see a lot of depression and things happen in mining. It's a really, really big thing. Brian will back me up on that one. It can really take its toll. And Brian's actually seen me in that state before, and it wasn't pretty, was it, Brian? No worries, old mate. Best wishes and happy days. Thanks, buddy. 9 to 10 litre per 100. Yeah. So that's the reason why I'm after a diesel. Hey, Hoops, I'm doing a birthday stream for me on the 16th about this time to drop some big news. If you can stop by and say, definitely, bro. 16th is actually my other mate's birthday, which is cool. But, yep, if you send me a message or something before or whatever, Am I home on the 16th? Let me just look this up, Demon. I'll put you in my calendar, actually. Oh, it's my jab day. That sounds wrong. So my second jab for the COVID virus thingy, whatever it's called. I have to get that on the 16th. So, yep, I'll put you in, but Demons FBB Live. Save. Yeah, that did sound bad, didn't it? Yeah, so got to run for a bit. Cheers. Chores to get done. Cheers, Tony Jones, for stopping in. I really appreciate it, and happy birthday. Made me feel special. Coffee time. Good non-FIFO perf mining related jobs are up for grabs in the coming weeks due to mandates. Yeah, there'll be loads of jobs up for grabs. Yep. So if you want to get a FIFO job, now is definitely the time to get it, even without this jab thing, because they're really struggling in mining at the moment over here, and they're just calling people everywhere. FIFO is very hard. I've done a fair bit of it before. It is. Will do, champ. Absolutely not pretty at all. Glad I could help. A lot of memories on the bridge near X48. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, Brian really, really helped me through my hard times up at the Tanami or Northern Territory. Like I said, I was super, super depressed, and Brian pretty much got me out of it, to be honest. Him and one of my other good mates, Jack, who actually works here now, which is awesome. Hey, Brian, that's cool. Old Jack, he's here now, but between those two, they pretty much saved my life. So I really will always be grateful for Brian and Jack. If you're feeling up for it, would love if you stop by. I'll definitely stop by, Demon. I'll put you in my calendar, and I'll make sure, because I'm actually home for that, and it's my Tuesday night. So it's the night before I fly out to work. So I'll be there for sure. We will be back. Good stuff. I've got family that moved to Perth at the start of the year. I can't remember what mine he's working at. My second jab was due today, but I won't be home until Wednesday. Yeah, mine's on the 16th. So when I go back Wednesday, but I get my jab at like 2:00 in the afternoon on the 16th. So the day before I'm supposed to go to work. And the first one absolutely killed my arm. I don't know if anyone's had the same reaction to. I had the Moderna, whatever it's called. I had that one, and the lady who pricked me, she didn't even do hard. I couldn't even feel it, but she's like, "Oh, your arm's going to be really sore later on." And I was like, "Nah." I said I've had plenty of jabs before, and my arm was fine, and rah rah rah. And I said to her, I didn't even feel it. And then, yeah, no word of a lie, at about, I don't know, probably 5:00 in the afternoon that day, it felt like an elephant had just like stamped on my arm or something. It just absolutely killed my arm. It was horrible. At Tanami, my room was beside the golf tee off. There was a million ball dents in the outside wall. We didn't have a golf tee off. I know they were thinking about it, Brian. You could probably back that one. They were talking about putting up a golf tee off place there, but they'd never had one when I was there, and I was there for about 4 years, and about 4 years ago, so 8 years ago, I started there. So yeah, my arm was dead for 3 days. I never even felt the needle. Yeah, I was the same. I didn't feel it, and yeah, my arm was killing me. Probably about two days, I guess mine was really, really sore for. But yeah, it was absolutely horrible. I didn't like it one bit. But anyway, I got to go back for my second one. Otherwise, it's and we've got to get a certificate as well to say that yep, we've had our injections, and that way we've got to give them to our work, so that way they don't sack us. So yeah, it's the poison. Yeah. I don't know. But anyway, I'm not sure if I've got this set to all comments or if it's set because I've done this last time as well. But I think that's all comments are coming through live comments as well. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know if tee off still don't unless it was one of those shift changes shenanigans. Yeah, probably. They probably just set up one. Yeah, but they never had golf clubs and balls and stuff when I was there. They had boxing bag, which I spent tons of time on, and the gym and the pool, which got destroyed, and then there was no pool, and then yeah, the wet mess, dry mess. Um, yeah, if you just don't know what a wet mess and dry mess is in mining, obviously, the wet mess is where you go to drink alcohol, the pub, and the dry mess is where you get your food. Mess hall. That's what that's about. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Sorry, I was reading the message. Yeah, so, well, we got, I guess, a few things planned. This break, we'll probably have a bit of a chat to you about. I'm not going to drag this video out or live out too long and bore you all to death, but the tee off was out the back, opposite side of camp from the gym and pool. That was in 97, 98. Yeah, right. So opposite side of camp from the gym. Oh, so it was on the other side. So that's the whole road side. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, lazy days. Jesse Lisa's here. G'day, Jesse. And he's throwing up some links as well. Good stuff. Hey, what's happening, buddy? I sent Jesse a funny little video this week. What did you think of it, Jesse? The Wombo one. I'm going to start doing a couple of those as shorts pretty soon. Oh, I won't put your one up, but I wanted to send you that one because I thought it was funny. I got his little picture and did this little edit. It was funny. Anyway, how you going, Jesse? Anyway, and Jesse, you guys are absolutely amazing. When I woke up this morning. I think it was this morning. I'm pretty sure it was this morning, or it might have been yesterday morning. And I was going through my phone, just playing around, and then it went bing. And yeah, Jesse and Lisa sent me money through to my PayPal for my birthday. So that was absolutely awesome. These guys have just gone, like I say all the time, above and beyond. They got that massive big package that they sent me. That would have been enough, and they've just gone and sent me money for my birthday. So it was amazing. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. All your shorts are cool. Thanks. I keep getting a lot of views on my shorts, but on my videos, like I always say, I guess on my lives, but my shorts for some reason just especially the cooking ones, the cooking video ones that I do, just tend to get 1,000 views straight away. It's just like boom. I just go and check it in a day, and it's like on 1,000 odd views. So I'm not sure, but the shorts are really, really good. A good little one, introduction to a YouTube channel. If you pretty much, you could start a YouTube channel just by doing shorts, and you'd probably gain momentum pretty quickly with just doing that. So yeah, this break, I was hoping Mad Dog was going to jump up on here. So Mad Dog, if you're here, let me know. If not, I'll have to just talk about him behind his back. So Mad Dog's going to be coming into Pinjarra this break when I get home, and Pinjarra is where I was born and raised in Pinjarra, and Mad Dog's going to come and do one of his travel blogging videos, and he's asked me to come along with him, and we're going to do a collaboration video, and I'm going to take him through town and show him some of the stuff that I, grew up around, and show him a bit of stuff around Pinjarra. Probably a lot of it would more to do with the actual the river and stuff like that, because we used to sneak away from school and go smoke cigarettes down by the river and swim and all that sort of stuff, like wagging. That's what we call it. I'm not sure if you probably don't know what that is, but wagging, just like skipping school. Yeah, and we used to just spend a lot of time down the river. So I'll probably take him down there. I might even get my trunks on and go for a swim. Depends on how hot it is. And yeah, we're going to take him around and show him the old church and a few other places. Depends. He might want to go somewhere. He might have something else in mind. I'm not sure. But yeah, I was, like I said, born and bred in Pinjarra, Pinny boy. So yep. It must be the special ball and no seasoning yet. That stuff was amazing. On the pork that we did the other day, Jesse, we did the bull beep. And it does say on it that it's great for pork as well as beef. So that's why I did it, because there wasn't a specific pork one. And oh man, it was delicious. And I put lots on it. And in the end, as I was eating, I was pouring it on there. It's just absolutely beautiful. I love that seasoning. So yeah, really awesome. I injected it. I bought this like meat injector, and I injected the inside with some of that liquid smoke, and I mixed a bit of that seasoning in with it, a bit of salt and pepper, a bit of Worcestershire, and some soy, I think it was. Made a big marinade and injected that pork, and man, it was beautiful. So good. It was amazing. So I might do maybe some videos on that this break. Maybe I might do another smoking video, because we got a whole bunch of roasts that we got to cook up pretty soon for my birthday party, which will be not this week coming, but the one after. I'm going to have my birthday party, which I might actually do a live, because I've got my mate Levi who will be playing some tunes, and he's bringing his amp and microphone, and he's going to do an hour and a half set for us for my birthday party, which will be cool. So it'll be awesome to bring you guys in and let you come and party with the hoops. But I'm not sure how I'm going to go, because I will be drinking. So we'll see how this all pans out. Pinjarra has some amazing history and hidden little spots. That would be awesome. I love Pinjarra. Yeah, I'm a Pinny boy for sure. I know everything about Pinjarra. Check out Bradley, and that's his Down Under Fellas page. Just exploring every pass here. Happy birthday. Thanks for jumping in, and thanks for the birthday wishes. Really appreciate it. And that's Bad Q's Garage. So jump on Bad Q Garage's YouTube and go and check out some of the stuff he does on there. It's absolutely awesome. So yeah, his HQ is amazing. I'd love to catch up with him, and I want you to pick me up and take me for a spin. Prepper Steadings here as well. Happy birthday, buddy. Thanks, Prepper. Really appreciate you being here, and for the birthday message. Thanks for that. You will go wibble wobble and still stand up. Well, it's funny you say that. I can drink a ton. I don't really drink very often. Like, I probably drink every maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 months. Like, not often at all. But when I do drink, I just tend to always overdo myself. So, but I'm usually the last man standing, and I can make sense. So I'm not like like go all spastic on people and just totally wipe myself out. Not like I used to anyway, but now I can just keep on drinking, and I can still make sense of it all, and sort of try to be a bit of the life of the party, I guess. So that's what I'm a bit worried about, what my live will be like. I might turn monetization off, because well, for one, I don't know what my friends will be doing in the scenes, being that it's a live video. Who knows? But I'll try and I was going to say I'll try and coach them into being on their best behavior, but I can't see that happening. But I'll try my best. We might do a live. Let's just leave it at that. But I definitely think I will for Levi's set list that he's going to do for me for my birthday. And I think my wife has got she's really outdone herself this year, and has done so much stuff to organize for it. And I think she's getting speeches and all that sort of jazz, and the food and everything. She's just it's going to be awesome. I'm going to have to call it a night. And happy birthday again, bro. Thanks, James. Really appreciate you being here. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for wishing me happy birthday too, and happy birthday for you. 2 weeks time. Sweet dreams, James. just exploring every path. And Prepper Steadings links are up there. Thanks, guys. Cheers for chucking that up there as well. And all right, what else? So this break, there's one thing I've got to go do this break. Well, there's meant to be two things, but I think one I was going to have to wait. But I scored 2 free roller doors. All I got to do is go there, pick them up, or unbolt them and pick them up. So I'm going to be building where on our house. We've just gone and concreted all down the side access to our house where my Tirana's in the shed. Well, we got a patio there. What I'm going to do is build a roller door and a roller door and close it off in the patio area. And my Tirana's going to live in there. And then I'll have the shed itself. I can clean out all my shed and I can do all my woodworking and do all my panels and sanding and all those bits and pieces in the shed. And my Tirana can live in the other part of it. So yeah, I've got to go pick that up during the week. And you're not getting older, just more seasoned. Yeah, I love it. Sam, Sam, I am, and he's jumped in with a $20 super chat. Thanks, buddy. I should have put up my PayPal one because yeah, obviously when you super chat it, YouTube gets a percentage, but that doesn't matter. Whatever. We'll put the PayPal one up after or whatever. But yeah. So anyway, thank you, Sam. I really do appreciate you putting that up, and I'll put it up there so people can see how much of a legend you are. Have a cake on Sam. I will. So that's the other thing is Jackie's. Sorry, I'm jumbling a bit. I'll try and go back to what I was talking about the videos. But Jackie's actually another thing is she's made me a cheesecake because cheesecake is my favorite cake of all kind. So she's made me a cheesecake for my birthday. So that's awesome. So good on you, Jackie. So yeah, so I'll go back to it. The roller doors I'm picking up, and then I'm getting my friends coming over on Friday afternoon, and we're going to rip the engine out of one of my other cars, and I've got to rip the engine out of my other car and put it into. So we've got a RAV4, Toyota RAV4, which the engine died on it. So we've got to rip the engine out of the RAV4. We're going to rip the engine out of my Camry. And they're the same engines, so we're going to swap them over. So that's going to be Friday. It'll lead into probably the next few Fridays, but we're going to do as much as we can on Friday and hopefully get the engine out of the RAV4. So that's another little thing. I probably won't film any of this. Unless you guys want to see mechanics on Hooper's Mayhem, but it's not really sort of my genre, I suppose. But then again, what is Hooper's Mayhem's genre? Who knows? But then what else? And then on Saturday, we're going to Levi's. So my good friend Levi's, and we're going to go up to his house and we're going to go metal detecting. He's going to take me out for my birthday. We're going to go probably Huntley or Jarradale or somewhere dwelling up. I don't know, somewhere. He's got some sites all lined up, and he's going to take me somewhere cool, and we're going to go bottle collecting, and I think Jackie and the kids and all that are going to come as well. And then on Saturday night, we're going to have a few drinks at Levi's, have a bit of a feed and whatever else, sleep the night, maybe camp. We might see if we can camp out there instead. And then Sunday morning, we're going to go out again exploring and see if we can find some more relics and cool things to do. And then obviously Monday I've got my jab. Oh no, that's Tuesday. So yeah, other than that, I have no real plans for this break on what I'm going to do video wise, but I'm sure I will come up with something because I've got to catch up with Michael as well, and hopefully I might go Sunday. We might go shark fishing, and fingers crossed we'll actually catch a freaking shark. Yeah, but yeah, we'll see. So I've still yet to edit. I've got about probably 4 videos on my laptop, which I'm on now. Tony sent me a message. So I've got about 4 videos on my laptop that I still need to edit, and there's one of them which is the gold metal detecting in the gold field. So I've done a little bit of it. I've done a fair bit of it, but the thing is that I was having trouble with I've got to go, Hoops. Stay moist. See you, brother. Down on the fella's got to bugger off. So, yep, thanks for coming, man. Appreciate it. So, Sam, good morning, everybody. Hope it's a moist cake, Hoops. Those dry cakes fall apart too easy. Yeah, it's going to be moist. It's a cheesecake. Sounds like you're going to have a freaking awesome time. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah. I've forgotten. What was I talking about? The gold. So the issue I had with the gold detecting video is we never found any gold. So like I've spent all this time filming, recording, and I didn't find any gold. But what my brother did is he sent me his videos of his gold finds because he always tapes them. He sets his camera up and tapes him finding them. So what I'm going to do at the end of this video, add on his, and I'll make a note of it saying that no, these aren't ones that we found today, but these are ones that my brother's found, and I'll put the videos of him digging up and swiffing it over his detector and showing his bits of gold. And let me tell you, there are some nice pieces of gold in the ones that he's sent me. So yeah, I'm looking forward to putting them out there, and I hope you guys enjoy that video. But I put up one the other day, which was the cave one, which you notice I was bushier and hairier, but that was an older video that me and Michael did a while back, but I forgot to do an outro to it. So it literally sat on my computer for ages and ages, and then I decided, I might as well finish this one off. So I've got a video. So I posted that one the other day. I'm not sure what other videos have come out this week. I had a couple. But I've also got a mushroom one as well. I'm just so tired, just got out of work. It's all good, brother. I've just finished a 12-hour day as well, so love a moist one. Yeah, I've got a mushroom one, which is like a day by day of these elm mushrooms that I'm growing. Day by day progress on the mushrooms. So that one I thought would be a good little video to show you. Literally, I just went out every single day, took a quick little video of it growing and stuff like that. But yeah, these elm mushrooms, man, they grow super fast. They're just awesome. So that's another one. You putting it on the Mayhem or on Dirt Fishing channel? To be honest, I haven't put anything on my Dirt Fishing channel for so long, so I've got to actually go back through Hooper's Mayhem ones and download the videos that I've put up on the Hooper's Mayhem for metal detecting and go back onto my Dirt Fishing and put it on there. But yeah, I'm gonna just keep it on. I'm gonna put them on both because there's obviously people that are gonna subscribe to Dirt Fishing videos because it's purely just metal detecting. So all my metal detecting videos will go on there, but I will also be putting them on my Hooper's Mayhem because I know a lot of you guys like watching my adventures and being a metal detecting as part of my adventuring. So maybe yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep it on both channels. But I just, like I said, I haven't got around to putting them on my Hoops Dirt Fishing channel for a while. I actually haven't even looked at that channel for a while, which is pretty sad to say, but I will get back into it. And thank you so much for reminding me. So yeah, but that's the plan. Yeah, so fingers crossed. Anyway, when we go out this break, we can find some because I haven't had much luck in Kalgoorlie prospecting. Went for a bit of a metal detecting in Kalgoorlie as well, just with my metal detector. Didn't find hardly any relics, and I didn't find any gold on the big machines that we're using, the GPZs and the STC. How are those pants holding up in the cave? Man, awesome. I've actually bought them to work. I was going to wear them tonight, but I've got them down there. I love those pants, man, especially the brown one. I love the grey ones too, but I actually am really fond of them brown ones. I love them. They're so comfy, and yeah, I used them in the cave as well with Michael, and they were wicked. And we used them shark fishing as well. Are just amazing. I love them. So yeah, thanks. But yeah, getting tongue tied and all over the place. But anyway, thank you heaps for showing me for sending me all your birthday wishes and all that sort of stuff. And like last Moist Monday, I did. It wasn't the last one, because the last one I was up here. I couldn't do because my neighbour was in my room, in his room next to me. I didn't really want him listening in. Well, not that he was listening in, but like you probably think I was talking to myself, but whatever. I put up that I'm saving up the money that we got from Super Chats, the same as this one from Sam just before the $20 just there, is it is my birthday present, but it's also going to be a combined one with my dad. So my dad's birthday is actually in January, and I really want to take him out. Like obviously he's getting on, but we want to take him out on a fishing charter. Me and my brother. So it's going to be me, my brother, and my dad, and possibly whoever else wants to come along. But that's what I'm putting all my money into, like from my super chats and through my revenue through my YouTube channel and stuff like that. It's going to go towards the Abrolhos Island fishing charters, which I've got a banner, I think, or I may have. I might have deleted it. I think I did. That was that one there. Is for the PayPal. So everyone was putting into the PayPal link last time for it. But the Abrolhos Island Charters, it is called. So it's like you can actually book the boat, and it's like 2, 3, 4 day, however many days you want. So I probably start on, obviously, on what I can afford. I'm hoping I can do 2 days with the old man and my brother, but hopefully we can all put in, like as a family, put in and get like a few more days. Like, I don't mean you guys family, as in like actually my brother and my sister and all them. We might be able to chip in and put in towards it as well, to try and get like I said, some time out with dad and go fishing with him. Dad's an absolute nut for fishing, just like myself and my brother. We're all like a really big fishing family, and we used to always go out in dad's boat and go out like 10 mile and just sit out in the middle of the ocean and just try and catch whatever we could find. And it was just an amazing time. But then life went on, and dad had to sell his boat, and we haven't been able to do many fishing tours for quite a few years now. I think at least a couple years, 3 years, I'd say. And so that's what I want to do, is try and get going on a fishing charter and go somewhere on. Did you do it again, Sam? You did too. Let's get you on the boat with camera. I'm going to take my camera. Thank you, Sam, so much. I really appreciate it. That's $40 just like that. You're an absolute legend. So yeah, that's my big dream anyways, to be able to spend some quality time with my dad. Like, I love my dad to pieces. He's absolute amazing bloke, and if I could be half the man and father he was, I'm already winning. But I'm saying that my kids actually think I'm an amazing dad too, but I'm not saying that I'm not. But yeah, my dad is absolutely amazing and deserves every little bit we can give him. So if he can have some time with his sons out on the charter boat in Abrolhos Islands, that would be amazing. So yeah, and Brian, you did it as well. You're an absolute bloody legend. So Brian's chucked up one as well. Thank you so much, Brian. Really appreciate you chucking in, bro. It really does mean a lot to me. And like I said, yeah, and to like spend that quality time with my dad and my brother, it would be absolutely amazing. So yeah, deep sea fishing is the ultimate experience. It is. So up in the Abrolhos Islands, you get massive big jewfish, or Australian jewfish, we call them jewies, which we round everything off with an ease or a y or whatever. But anyway, we call them a jewie. And you get Spanish mackerel, massive, like I'm talking like stonking massive Spanish mackerel. Oh, thank you so much, Anthony. Really appreciate it. There's another one there. $30 from Anthony. Awesome, guys. Thanks so much for chipping in. This is so amazing. Really, really appreciate it. Here's 30 big ones. Have a drink on me. It won't be for drinking, it'll be for fishing, but we'll be drinking. Dad loves his beers. So yeah, but a fishing charter, and they like pretty much look after you on this boat. You get like I said, you stay out there on this boat for like 2 nights, 3 nights, whatever. On the 28th, lazy days is my dad's birthday's on the 31st, but the 28th of January seems to be the common denominator for what we've worked out would be the best time, because I want to try and get him out there and then on his birthday, and then we go and make it a really good awesome day for him. But like I said, it's going to be my birthday and his birthday combined as a birthday present to him. But it's, yeah, like I said, just be able to spend time with him, which would be amazing. Oh, and we got Tiny Tim's here, and East Coast Wild Camping. Sorry I'm late to the party. Happy 40th birthday, and oops, thanks, buddy. Appreciate you jumping in, and thanks for the birthday wishes. Really, really awesome. Thanks for that. But yeah, I'm getting lost, and you guys, like I said, are absolutely amazing, especially for all that. Really have made my birthday. That's really cool. And yeah, to be able to break that to Dad and just say to him, come on, old boy, get in the car, we're going. So you drive up to Gerald. I think it's like probably five hours drive, maybe 6. I can't remember now. 4, 5, 6, somewhere there. I can't remember exactly because I haven't been up there for a long time. But we drive up to Geraldton, and then you catch a boat from Geraldton straight out to the Abrolhos Island. And yeah, pretty much you live on this boat for the 4 or 5 days, or however long you want to go on it for, 3 days. And you get all breakfast, lunch, dinner, all cooked for you. All your lines are baited up for you. Everything. Obviously, there's alcohol and all that sort of stuff. So you just do everything at your own leisure. You fish for a few, drink for a few, fish for a few. But yeah, I definitely plan. I'm going to have my GoPro with me, and I'm going to make a massive, big video on our fishing charter experience, because it's memories. Like I said, trying to get my dad there with me for his birthday, and being able to actually capture that on camera and have it on the internet forever, and our kids could see it. So yeah, to be an awesome adventure for especially for Hoopers Mayhem, but just for hoops in general, to be able to go up there and spend some good quality time with his dad. So it'd be awesome. Even if maybe, I don't know if my kids will want to, but we'll see. We might be able to take the kids on board as well, but we'll see how we're going. Money-wise as well, which we almost paid for it just now, so that's awesome. 75 to go for East Coast. That's awesome. So East Coast Wild Camping is almost at his 1,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed to East Coast Wild Camping, go and hit him up. And like always, Craig's Cabin. That's another one. Go and hit Craig's Cabin up, and go and check out his thing. You're going fishing on my birthday. Am I? Is that true, Ed? So yours is the 28th of January. That's your birthday? I won't forget that one then. That's awesome. What is your I'll let you all know when the channel goes active. Yeah, Sam, do it. I can't wait. So Sam's obviously getting his channel up and running, and we all are dying with anticipation and seeing some videos from Sam. I got to come up with not that long ago, just with videos and editing and things like that. Would that be a video that I could do or should do for my channel? Is obviously showing you guys how I edit some of my videos and what program I use, and teaching you the little tips and tricks and stuff that I do on my videos. Not saying that I'm a great editor of any kind, but I mean, it's not a raw video that I'm always producing. It's a lot of editing does go into it, and I could possibly show you a lot of tips and tricks. But if that's something that you might be interested in, let me know, or get in contact with me somehow or whatever, and I might actually do that. I've been thinking about it for a while, but obviously be putting off it because of just the fact that it's not anything really to do with my channel. But I mean, it could be a live video, and I could share my screen, I guess. And yeah, we can do an edit together and show you exactly how to do it. And maybe, yeah, it might help you guys out with doing some of that sort of stuff for your videos. But you never know. Anyway, let me know if that's something that you might be interested in. 12 more working days and I'm ready to go fishing every day. Yeah, that's so cool, Jesse. I bet you can't wait. I'll just take the 12 days off. Just go, nah, I'm done. That's enough. The Huntsman. That's a new one. Thanks so much for being here, Huntsman. Thank you for jumping on board. And welcome. I'm pretty sure actually I have seen you before. Congrats, Jesse. And everyone say good day. Yeah. So yeah, let me know if you think that would be a good idea. Anyway, I don't know if you guys are into that sort of stuff. Happy birthday, man! Thanks, buddy. 40. Can you believe it? That's insane. Oh yeah. Let's get you on the boat. Just reading the things that Brian put on there. And Sam, yeah. Just don't go to any Travis Scott concerts. Happy birthday, man. I did send you an email. Did you get it? Oh, that's too crazy, Ed. Oh, yeah, and that's the other one, I guess. Jill, thank you for that. She said, how's the greenhouse going? We had a bit of a hard one there, actually, because what was happening is we had the doors completely closed. It was getting super hot in there, which is what you want because it's a greenhouse or a hot house. But what we were doing was we're overwatering them, and the strawberries started to die off, and the chilies all curled their leaves in. So it was a sign that something was happening. So what I did is I unzipped the doors and just left the doors open for the weekend that we went to Cal. And when I came back, they've all sprung back and starting to look healthy. One of the strawberries did die, but right, so the editing would be good. So there we go. That's one. One of the strawberry plants did die, but we still, in that one big pot, we still had like 4 other strawberries, and they're now cranking and thriving again. So yeah, just a note to self is you don't need to water it very often when they're in there, obviously creating its own moisture. So my wife didn't realize that when I was away, she was watering it every second day, and that was just getting way too much water. So it started to basically drown them, and you can get root rot and stuff like that if you obviously give your plants way too much water. But now I think I haven't got any updates from Jackie as to what they're looking like, but as far as I'm aware, they should be going a lot better. So obviously the other good little tip for the greenhouses is airflow. It needs airflow. Like your plants need air rushing past them to give them better growth. So I have done a bit of research about that, and a lot of people install like little almost like a PC fan in there through the side of the greenhouse just to get some air to blow in through there, and then you cut one up the top so it's got somewhere to draw out from. But you do, like I said, you want to maintain that that constant temperature, and you want your humidity to be about, I think it's actually around 90%. They reckon is good, but 80 something is where you should be at. So I actually bought from Bunnings was a little digital humidifier temperature gauge, basically. So I put one in the greenhouse, and then the other one transmits to a screen that I have just sitting outside, and it will tell you the humidity of your greenhouse, the temperature of your greenhouse, the outside temperature just in general, stuff like that, and what the weather's doing and rah, rah, rah. So that's one good thing, is to maintain and monitor your humidity inside your greenhouse. So that's one thing that I learned. And I also bought the soil sampler, so the pH test. So you want your soils to be, I think it's in around the 8s, 7s, 8s range as well. So that's just a little bit of advice there, Jill. But we can talk about that if you want to chat or come over, and I'll show you and whatever. Does anybody know how much it is to cost to fly to Perth in January? If it's too much, I'll just drive. Yeah. It's a long drive, Jesse. Texas to Perth. Wish you could come over. I thought I was getting excited because you're asking me about it the other day, and I thought you were keen to come to Perth and you wanted to come on the charter. So I was like, yes, how cool would that be to get Jesse over and come on the fishing charter? But if the borders open up, Jesse, you're more than welcome to. And man, I would love it if you could. That'd be awesome. Go buy a boat, Jesse. Then you can charter it to to Hoops and the Fam. That's it. Uh, um, that's why some put a window of some sort, open it to let extra heat out. Yeah, that's it. The other trick is too, you can obviously you let your window leave a window sort of open at the top and then your fan at the bottom so it draws through it. But if you're worried about the air, like the heat escaping, what you can do is you get some like milk bottles or just any plastic bottles, paint them black and fill them up full of water, and then the sun coming down through your greenhouse will actually heat up those bottles and basically just create warmth. So those bottles will keep that heat and it will just generate and throw out the heat in through the hot house, and it will actually help it through the night. So it'll store that heat during the day and it will help through the night. So obviously things like chilies and things like that need a lot of heat and they don't like the chill. So a good one to do that is like put a heap of bottles in there, black ones, or even leave them in the sun, chuck them in there at the end of the day. So that way it's generating that, maintaining that humidity all day, all night. So that's another good little tip. But yeah, I would take a boat, but I'm not sure there are many gas stations on the way there. You might have to take a few jerry cans to fill up. I guess that's another Australian thing, surely. Jerry can. I didn't hear that news, Sam's. I don't watch regular TV anymore. News is too depressing. Yeah. Concert killed 8 people over the weekend in Astro World. Oh, wow. I didn't hear that either. Oh, sorry. You could fly into Perth, I would say, around February, March. The borders will be open, hopefully. There you go, Jesse. If you can fly over in February or March, I'll postpone the fishing trip till February or March. Or we'll just go on our own one together. Jesse, put yourself in the box. You'll arrive in 10 days at Hoops' door. Love it. Yep, do it. Just put a couple little breathers in there, little breathe holes. Me neither, Jesse and Lisa, but I got the news through my music groups. I have a few vents along the bottom of the greenhouse and have 2 vents at the peak. One at each end of the greenhouse. Airflow is very important. That's right. So you'd have one, like I said, down the bottom, one at the top. So it's going to draw up through all your plants in the greenhouse. So obviously opposite ends from each other, so it draws away. But yeah, that's a good one. A few vents down the bottom. Put your Santa hat on, saddle up a team of reindeer and fly to Perth in December. We use jerry cans here as well. Okay, cool. I think they are mainly used on Jeeps and 4-wheel drives. Okay, yeah. I just wasn't sure. Just wasn't sure if that was a jerry can. People were probably thinking, huh? So yeah, jerry can. Obviously, it's a full world thing, not just an Australian thing. Anyway, that's good. Sorry, but a £300 to Australia will cost more than 2 plane tickets. Not with that new one that you were talking about, Jesse. It was meant to be really cheap. You were telling us. That's funny. But yeah, hopefully they do open the borders up soon because I'd love for you all to come over, and we've got plenty of room at our house, guys. As long as you don't all stay at the same time, we've got room for you all come and visit and stay at the Hoopers madhouse, and I'll take you on some adventures. Go fishing, or we can do some kind of exploring. You mate, lay down. Oh, right, where are we? Yeah. So, like I said, at the start, it's I've done a 12-hour shift, so it is 9 o'clock. I wasn't planning on staying on online for a lot. And the other thing I said, and probably a lot of people might have missed it, but I've had some good news today, and I've had some really bad news today. So obviously, my bad news is one of my good friends I grew up with actually died of cancer today, and that was really, really depressing. I only found out about an hour after I knocked off work. And the good news is my good friends Matt and Becky had a baby today. So on my birthday, I've had my birth, my friend's birth, and then my friend's one of my friends died. So it was a pretty sad. And I'm not posing. I'm just getting tired. I can't sit up anymore. My knees are killing me from like sitting up on the bed like this. So I'm having to lay down. Hey, buddy, got to go just after midnight in Tassie. Happy birthday, man. I'm half gone on the old sports pillar port. Take care. Stay safe and stay moist. Peace, Brian. Thanks, buddy. And thank you so much for your super chat as well before. I really appreciated that. And same as Anthony and Sam. And I think that was it. Sorry, if I did miss you, I'm really sorry. But I think that was all of it. So, yeah. But I really appreciate you sending that through to us, guys, and yeah, we'll use it, put it to some good use, and take the old man out on a fishing charter in January. And like I said, we will be putting that video up. I will be filming it when it comes to it. So yeah, I would only go for fishing and metal detecting adventures and some good cooking from that outdoor kitchen. Well, you're in luck, Jesse, because that's all I do. Literally go fishing, metal detecting, or cooking when I'm home. So that's perfect. Frugal prepping down under with Bibby's here. Happy birthday! So sorry for the loss. That's all good. Yeah, it is like I said, it was a pretty sad one, but yeah, it's and he's only 40, so really young, to be honest. Something has been bothering me and it's stressing me out. I have to know who is going to check Santa's shot record. Sam, you crack me up. Happy birthday, Hoops, from Tiny Tim. Thanks, buddy. Really appreciate that. So what is the latest on the Love Shack? Oh, good one, Jesse. So that's the other thing I'm doing this break is I'm going to catch up with my sister and brother, and we're going to go over there. I'm going to show them some editing. And I was supposed to go last break, and then I was supposed to go the break before. But last break, I completely forgot, and I was super busy. What was I doing last break? Oh, I was in Kalgoorlie. So I didn't get to and then the one before that, I was doing all our house and all that sort of stuff. And then I went shark fishing, and then I was just too knackered to go the next day to do it. But yeah, so the next break will be helping my sister out with here we go. That's the Love Shack one. I don't know if I can. Doesn't matter. No, I'll try and get it up here. Hang on. I'll go edit. Copy. Save. Comments. Paste. There we go. So if you guys could do me a favor, this is my sister Kat. I don't think you've met Kat before, have you? She's only little. She's tiny. So my sister Catherine, she, her and her husband are doing, have started a new YouTube channel. They haven't got anything up yet, but they will very, very shortly be putting up heaps of videos and stuff like that. So if you guys could go jump on that link just there and subscribe and just say your little brother Hoops sent me, And yeah, that would be amazing because it'd mean a massive, yeah, mean a great deal to me, and especially to Kat and Gareth. So they've got this what they're called living in a love shack. They've bought a caravan, and they've sold their house, and they're saving up at the moment, and they're going to be traveling around Australia and filming and vlogging as they go. So it would be a really, really good, exciting channel to watch. Especially if you want to know more about Australia and yeah, just the life of another hoops, and hopefully she smashes it because I'm sure she will. So yeah, it'd be really, really interesting to watch. And yeah, like I said, I've got to go there this break, and I've got to go and help her and show her how to edit and do all the little tricks of the trade, and using Canva to do all your thumbnail posts and stuff like that. But yeah, I could possibly even film doing that sort of stuff too if you want to see some quick thumbnails and things like that, how to get some good thumbnails for your channel. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying that you guys aren't doing that, because a lot of you guys are doing amazing ones. I'm more speaking to the people that are new to YouTube, and they just basically film something and upload it without even really editing it. If you want me to help you fine tune some editing, I'm reasonably good at using Shortcut, and obviously the Canva, like I said, for the thumbnails and edit, designing things and stuff like that. So I can do some videos and show you guys some editing videos if you're keen. So let me know. Yeah, and that's the other one is help Mike out as well from East Coast Wild Camping. 9:26, so close. Just need a few more, and get him over the line. Get him monetized, which would be great. And I already see that you did, and Bad Q's subscribed and already subbed as well. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, and that's the other thing is that, yeah, I did see that you can't, because I haven't got a video, you can't comment. So I don't know if that will help with their algorithm and whether they lose subscribers. I noticed they lost a ton of them when I last checked. Which I might be able to check now. But because you can't comment on your channel, on their channel, there's a good chance that they might lose their subscriptions due to that. But we'll see what theirs is doing. They're on 29 subscribers, so it hasn't changed a great deal. It's gone up a few, which is great, and it went down a few. Let's go lifetime. So it went, yeah, it keeps basically jumping up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably they've lost probably 7 or 8 subscribers, but they've gained obviously 29 of his. So that's amazing. And yeah, like I said, I really, really appreciate you guys supporting them. And yeah, keep an eye out, and hopefully very soon, maybe even by the end of the weekend, we might have a video up on their channel for us to go and have a look at. Got to love me as I am. I don't edit. Yeah, to be honest, I'm the same. Like I do a lot of editing on my videos, but there are some, especially like metal detecting ones, I don't technically really edit. I just edit out the boring crap where I'm just dribbling. And I just go, all right, here's another find. All right, here's another find. Here's another find. Oh, and that's all I found. I kind of do that, but keep it as raw as possible. But there's a lot of people, like I said, that will just film something. Look, there's this guy doing something crazy down at the beach, blah, 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 and then hit upload, and then that's the video. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying, if you want to learn how to skip bits out and overlap and introduce new, like a startup intro, how to bring in sound, how to do transitions from one scene to another where they blend in and slowly fade out and another one fades in. If you want to learn all that sort of stuff, I'm keen as to show you, and I'll do it. Like I said, I'm keen to do a video, so I'll probably just get on with it and do it anyway. Did I make it? Craig Cabin is here. You made it, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. I'm seeing 30 right now. Is that for my sister's one? Cool. There you go. Yeah, so you made it, my friend. You made it just in time because I'm just about to go. I've had enough for one day. It's been a big, big day driving the loader around all day. And yeah, as you can see, I'm pretty knackered. I'm laying down. But yeah, you didn't miss much, or you missed a lot, Craig. You missed all my birthday celebrations. Everyone was saying g'day and happy birthday to me. So it was really good of you all for doing that, and I really appreciate that. Got to shoot off. Take care, mate. Thanks, Anthony, and thanks for your super chat, man. It was really, really awesome. Where is Scott? Yeah, I don't know where Scotty is tonight. One thing they need to do is create their about page and make sure they add their names. The one thing that aggravates a mod father is a channel with little to no about page. All right, I'll tell them that, Jesse, for sure. I'll have a new video up in a little bit. It's an hour long, a solo overnighter. Had a lot of fun, but was a lot of filming and 4 to 6 hours of editing. There you go. Yeah, awesome. Look forward to that one. Happy birthday, Hoops, and don't forget to blow the froth off a couple. I will be when I get home, Craig. I'm going to catch up with me mate Levi. And, yep, we'll have a couple bevies. Gotta go, Hoops. See you in the next vid. Cheers, Sam. Thank you again. And, yeah, every time you jump on here, yeah, just amazing, man. I really, really appreciate your friendship. So thanks for that. And, yep. In saying that, guys, I might shoot off myself. I'm gonna go back and call my wife Jackie and catch up with the kids again. And I didn't get very long to chat with them because obviously I finished work, had dinner, and then I had to get this live set up, and I wanted it to be 8 o'clock because I knew most of you should be around 8 o'clock, usually be there. So yeah, I want to head back off and yeah, have a good chat with the kids. So yeah, we might wrap it up. And again, thank you all for everything you've done, and really appreciate all of your friendships and for all your support on my channel. And yeah, like I said, keep an eye out for some videos coming up, and obviously my sister's one, and all of you stay moist. And we'll leave it at that. Thank you for that, and cheers for the happy birthdays.